Okay. Well, I gotta be honest, I'm kind of starting a little bit faster than I normally would, just because, well, we're about 2 hours late thanks to technical difficulties. Um, and this isn't a very popular game, which people usually want to watch. But I pretty much went through everything else that I had, well, that I wanted to stream, which was, I really wanted to play Broken Arrow, Umpire at War, and Mecha Break, but all three of those games just kind of decided that made the problems from yesterday even worse. So I just kind of ran into a lot of difficulty. Uh, and for a while it seemed like I kind of broke my computer even worse, and it just caused so much grief. On top of that, there was a moment where the internet just decided, you know what, I'm not gonna work either. So that was more aggravation. I did contemplate doing Star Citizen, since it was like maybe that, but to be frank, I'm just kind of... I need a little break from that game. And it's like, no, that game is problem-solving the game, and with me just spending the last 2 hours trying to problem-solve, I didn't want to go ahead and deal with that in a game either. So, I just knew it was gonna... and with how my luck's been going tonight, it's like, that would have just been awful. Because, yeah, I would have probably got into it. I would have been there for about 20 minutes. The game would have then decided that something of mine had gone missing, or a ship was having problems, or whatever it may have been. So then it was like, okay, well, then what do I want to play? I can either try to go with more Minecraft and hope that works out for the best, or I can go ahead and try Code Geass, because they do got some Halloween event stuff going on. So I figured, you know what? I'll go with the game where, like, Minecraft is kind of bugging me, where it's like every now and then I just kind of fall, and it's like, cool, thanks for that. And, well, that kind of left, Code Geass, where it's like, the only problem is, the events, it's the event. Well, I gotta do the event, so it's like, well, at least I got something there, so, here we are. So, yeah, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully you're able to go ahead and actually play stuff. Hopefully my internet doesn't implode, but, honestly, if the internet goes down, I will be a little surprised, just because of the fact that, what you call it? I think the problem with me in the past was, I had the internet every now and then, like, the switch that I had in my room was just, fickle. You know, and if a cord got, bunched just ever so slightly, you know, like, what you call it, I go ahead and, like, twist the pedals a little too hard, or a cord gets wiggled because I have to adjust things down there, then it would be like, cool, the internet just went out. But that won't be an issue anymore, because the reason that was there was because, I needed to have multiple things plugged in with the internet. That's not the case anymore. I now just have my one computer. So I just plugged the internet straight into it, more or less. So, hopefully I have less problems on that end. But yeah, and, the new cord that, from the monitor will arrive tomorrow. I really, really, really hope the cord fixes it. But I gotta be honest, over the last 2 days, I got the feeling that something's wrong with my monitor. Because, I was just kind of thinking about it during the 2 hours, and, it's like, well, I don't think it's it could be the cord. Because even now, I'm still running on my, backup cord, just using an HDMI port, which means that I'm down the monitor still. So again, apologies if, I miss anything that, has been said in chat. But anyway, so yeah, what you call it? The new cord arrives. Hopefully that'll fix things tomorrow. If not, that means that I think my monitor is dying. Which I think the thing is, how old is it? I should have checked this sooner, but I didn't even think about it until now. But yeah, let's see. I bought it off of Amazon. It's an Asus, so that should make it easier to find in that sense. Oh, come on, really? Of course Amazon has to give me a problem with this. All I wanted to do was look up something, and now it's just kind of like, whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. I thought that was within... Yeah, okay, we're 5 minutes in, so YouTube isn't going to ding me for that. Because I'm going to just be straight up here. I'm not going to believe myself. I'm too lazy to do that right now. Ugh. Yeah, it has been a rough night, so apologies if I'm a little extra crabby. No, I really want to know. Let me just look on my phone, because hopefully my phone will work. Thanks, phone. Maybe it's an Amazon problem. I'm gonna assume that. Yeah. Alright, good enough. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Well, anyway, my monitor is several years old. Maybe it's just having one of those things. So, yeah, in which case that's really frustrating because, I really can't afford to replace it. So, that's gonna cause a lot of problems for me. Especially if it means that it's like I'm very restricted on the games I can play. Because that'll cause even more headaches. But yeah, hopefully the cord fixes it. If not, I guess my plan, the other plans I got on the monitor end would probably be, I could try to go ahead and just rearrange stuff and make it, and basically try to throw my monitor out a window and, put my, try to figure out a way how to put my TV somewhere where it's usable with my computer, since it at least can use an HDMI port, so... Yeah, who knows, maybe that'll work? At least for the short time? Actually, it'll probably be a very long time of using it like that, because I gotta be honest, I don't know when I'd be able to replace the monitor. And the third one is just saying screw it, and, spending what I don't have to basically just get a new monitor. And I gotta be honest, it's kind of like, I might have to go with that option. Because, yeah, my TV is sort of, I mounted it onto one of those mounts on the walls. Kind of regretting that now. But, you know, it hasn't been a problem for years, so it's like, oh, now it's a problem. So, yeah, anyway, on to the game. I figured, like I said, we're doing Code Geass just because, like, well, in theory, this game should work. It seems like it's working. I haven't had my monitor implode and just turn into a black hole for the last few minutes. Because all the other games are doing that, where it's like, yeah, no, it will run for a little bit, like... Or actually, I can go into the details now, because it's like... So Broken Arrow and Mecha Break, both of them, what they would do is, it's like the game would run for a few minutes, I'd then try to go ahead and be like, okay, it's running. I would then try to go ahead and just set up for that. And during the process where I'm doing the OBS stuff, or just kind of even sitting there with the game doing nothing eventually, it was like, cool. It just decides that my monitor should display nothing but black. It will then consider the monitor as if it's not functioning, but it's not saying, you know, like no video feed or there. It would kick everything over to, my monitor. Or, you know, the other monitor. And I'd then have to figure out a way to fumble my way around to close the game, and then just kind of hope that I can get the monitor to kick back on. And thankfully it usually did. So I'd get my picture back. It did take a couple minutes on each one of those attempts. I should probably just unplug the... well, actually, it's unplugged. But anyway, nonetheless, my computer is still trying to do that, where it's like, come on, man. So, where was I? So yeah, I was having that problem. Umpire at War seemed to be working. Well, anyway, yeah, those two games just kind of black screened on me, and it was like it's trying to send the feed to the monitor that it can't send the feed to. And at the same time, it's also just deciding to make it so that my monitor doesn't want to work. But anyway, it kind of caught up with itself. It started working again, and it's like I could do stuff like look at, go to like YouTube or Twitch or something. And then it was like okay, well, it wasn't doing this with Minecraft, Star Citizen, and hopefully not Code Geass. But yeah, so I went through the first two games. Mecha Break and Broken Arrow, and I was like, okay, so I can't play those games, I guess. Which really sucks, because I really, really wanted to play Broken Arrow. And then I tried Umpire War. It seemed like that game was running, and everything was going great. I then kind of had at least the, intuition, something inside of me just said, well, you know what, let's check the save file, and let's see if that'll work. Tried to load up the game, it did its thinking for a little bit, and then immediately crashed the desktop, and it was like, cool. So I'm guessing that they gone ahead and did an update or something, and the save files no longer work, so I guess that means that I gotta start over again. Which probably means I'm not gonna be doing that until next year. So anyway, yeah, Then it was like, okay, well, that leaves Minecraft Star Citizen or Code Geass. I'm kind of running around in loops now, but kind of just need to ramble for a minute and just kind of cool off. But so yeah, I figured, you know what? I've been playing a lot of Star Citizen. I don't really want to play more of that. I wanted to do something else. So I was like, okay, well, I could do Minecraft, but like I said, it's like kind of building stuff is fun, but it's like I kind of just would want a creative build for a little bit. It's like I don't think I want to go hunting down resources, trying to go and just crouch over areas to go and build things, and all that's nonsense, which is just kind of like, cool. This is very aggravating for me just wanting to go ahead and put just decorations on my roof. So I decided, you know what, we'll do Code Geass, even though I'm expecting no one to watch. So yeah, and that's the end of the rambling bit. How long did I just waste of your time? If I knew how to, if I knew how to go ahead and add in those little thumbnails of saying gameplay starts here, I'd probably go ahead and have cut out I'd probably just put that in at the 13-minute mark, because that's where we are. 13 minutes of me just rambling, because it's just been that frustrating. So, let's see, what is there? I mean, the fun thing about Code Geass, at the very least, is I get to go and I get to have some fun with the names. And yeah, I think we mostly got the expeditions, because I know I already finished these, because, I was like, okay, well, I'll do these, I'm probably gonna do them off, I was planning to do this off stream, but, continue playing this off stream. But yeah, I kind of ran out of ideas. So, yeah, here we go. They got quite a few modes unlocked. Yeah, we're just gonna go. How hard is this one? 35. Yeah, we got enough units so we can go for this. Give this a try. Are we actually fully on stamina? Maybe I should go ahead and what time is it in Japan? Because I don't know if it's the reset or not. It is 5:30 p.m. in Japan. So yeah, I think we can go ahead and I think we might be able to go ahead and do our dailies. I think this is what it is today. In that case, I don't really care. What do I go for those resources? Sure, I guess I'll take the pawns. Alright, and I guess some of them have things to say, so... Let me get my phone and the translator thing. Hey, years ago when Japan was invaded, we didn't even have nightmares, so I never thought we'd end up wearing suits like this. I'm actually really impressed that it translated it that well. Colonel Dalton and the others recommended it to me, saying it would suit my sister's tastes. I really like the outfit that I chose. I thought that's... well, I'm guessing that something there is translated a little wrong. Well, anyway, there's those two. Oh, there's a third one? I was a little worried that the kids would be scared of me dressed like a vampire, but that was completely unfounded. Not spooky. Alright, so this Yakuto, the dress she's wearing was prepared by someone, Mafuryu? I don't know who that is. So that she could wear it at the festival. Oh my god, why do so many of you have something to say? If there hadn't been any interference, who would have won the beach volleyball match against Waldstein and his men? Oh, okay, well, I don't know what you're talking about with that one. It must have been a little event thing. Probably the one which you came from, and I don't remember which one that was or how I even got you. Okay, and what are you saying? There are two brides, but only one groom, and the groom seems to be played by What's going on? I guess this is good in mine. I don't know what's going on here either. Yeah, is that everyone? The music presumes, so I'm guessing yes. We're doing on the parts. Ah, well, screw it. Oh, okay, that's gonna kick us back to the title, because that one's not refreshed yet, I guess. Well, that's not a big problem. That doesn't crash the game, that doesn't do anything other than... You get to see that. Dailies. I'm guessing that means the money one is also burned out, so... We're gonna leave that one since in a few hours that should refresh. Well, actually, in a few hours... Screw it. Well, I'm just gonna leave it. I'd rather... Well, I mean, it's kind of... screw it. Which ones do we need more of? I kind of need both, but I guess more of the, Executioners. I don't remember if that one's a queen piece or not. I think that... This is just me trying to nerd out on on Code Geass, because it's like, I'm pretty sure that's the queen piece, and that one's the king. Yeah, Tara, as I explained, right now I kind of don't only have one monitor to work off of, so it's, I can't look at as many things as I normally would. I have, my phone set up to do, Twitch, chat. And as yeah. Anyway, where was I? Where does that Suzaku? Oh, you're still, yeah, you're level 5. Okay, so that should have been obvious. You're silver still. Alright, let's go and keep working on that. Oh, I forgot to switch it back to the... Whatever, doesn't matter. Just a little bit of wasted XP. Mostly I'm doing this just because it's like I use the pizza, so it's like I might as well. And I guess we'll get some more of the king pieces. Wait. Okay, now we're good. Alright, now we're actually going to the battles. So I figured I'd just use up the stamina. But yeah, geez, it has been a rough night. Oop, that's the wrong area. Like, I should not be tired right now, but I feel very tired just after dealing with all of that nonsense, with just the technical nonsense. Alright, who here do we need to want or need to switch out? I think we're just gonna go with it. We'll worry about, swapping out members later. Bye. Alright, so what are the routes of everything? Okay, they're all just kind of coming straight in, so there's not too much thinky we have to do here. The biggest part is where do we want to place and who do we want to place and where? Alright, I think I know who I'm placing where and what. Well, that does kind of make it so that it's not exactly what I wanted. Oh wow, you were much more durable than what I was expecting. That's fine, we'll let it go for another second or so. Alright. Originally I was planning on putting Lelouch here in the middle just because it would be fun. But now it's kind of like we need to have someone block, so I think what we'll end up having happen here is we're going to put Colin and Suzaku down in the middle there. We'll let it go through the animation, just for the fun of it. You know, on a side note, I really hope that the music doesn't get dinged again, because I know that it's sort of hit or miss with it sometimes. Honestly, I'm just glad that it seems to be working. Because it has been a real struggle. Kind of not intended, but it's kind of cool that the boss fight music started up and we just transformed this one. See, where is... Oh, that is annoying that you can do that push. Oh, that was annoying. Oh well, that's okay. More or less set up the same. Yeah, because we kind of don't have a choice with that. Actually, I can slow it down just for a little bit and hope that Alright, there we go. That... really? Ah, I guess that only hits in front. I forgot about the push thing again. It's so impressive to me that the mobile game made it so put this much effort into these animations. Like, I really wish that it didn't leave the US. Hey, I don't, slow it down. Give myself a... They don't get... Okay, I can't win this because if they're pushed back, I can't have you go ahead and, unless I can act quick enough here. Nope, and we couldn't stop it. And you got pushed back again. Alright then. Alright then, we just have to change things up. You were... Maybe we should have you, Nah, because they're invisible. You're not going to be able to see them anyway. Yeah, we can let it run at normal speed for now. You might not get pushed, but more importantly, you can go ahead and see through stealth. And I think if we set you up here, we can go ahead and use you as a nuke to clear the field. Yeah, we're just gonna wipe out the boss. Not even gonna go ahead and do it. Waste any time with that. Does the other Migo reveal stealth? Doesn't seem like it. Kind of looks like my VTube is giving me a little bit of trouble too, because it, kind of wobbling around a bit. I hope it's nothing, but might mean I switch to the ping tuber. Ooh. Oh. Okay, hang on, wait. I forgot who I was gonna place where. Oh, I was gonna go and place you in the middle. That doesn't, it's fine. What's my attack range? Okay, I can get to the side, so yeah, we'll make it so that these two sit further back. Oh, I should have flipped you, because I forgot. No, we're restarting for that. Yeah, we'll pay full price. I don't really care right now. We'll slow it down a little bit just so I can place down some units. You know, I don't expect you to fire. We can just have you kind of chill for the sake of, extra damage in the middle. Hmm. I thought the circle was supposed to prevent the boss's stuff from working on them. No, you may be able to lock us out of our abilities that way, but, not this way. Yes, Shazam indeed. The one thing I kind of wonder is, if we did point Lelouch towards, this end of the field, because our units are stealth, would they get hit or not? I kind of want to try, but I kind of don't want to try. Because it's like, I know I can get through them with, just what we have on the field. See? Oh, well, now there's no point to do it. We should put, Anya in the team, because she also can go and deal with, stealth. Yeah, maybe next time we'll test and see if what happens with the flare. Because, yeah, we're going to swap out at least one person to put Anya in the team. That way we got 2 people for helping detect stealth. Because that seems to be a big theme of this tier, where it's just everyone's sneaky. But who would I want to swap out? I might swap out this C2. Because they are very good. Actually, we're probably going to keep them in there just because of the rings. We'll swap out this me. Because they give stealth, and it's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but they're Probably the weakest one on the team right now. This will probably go faster if I, one, set it to just only the favorites, because that makes this list shorter, and two, if we set it by level? Problem is, I don't remember what level Anya is. Oh, I know she's not that high up in level. There she is. Where's her nightmare? And I guess biggest problem for her is, well, there's one. I think we got two. But maybe that's hers. There it is. Yeah, I think the biggest problem for her, though, is just the fact that, she does best with, Jeremiah, and we don't have a Jeremiah in the team. And there's not really anyone who could swap out for him. I mean, I guess we could swap out Lelouch. Because, I mean, he's just kind of here for the memes with, the, Damocles Noir. Oh, that's right. We're also gonna go and try to unlock, that, Halloween version of, Rose as Raspberry. Which is still weird to me that they chose to name her Raspberry, because I've never heard anyone name that before, so to me it just stands out in that... That sounds like a fake name, 100%. Okay. Who do we want to place where? Well, we're probably gonna place, you pretty much in the middle here. Then we'll probably place, the two magical ones there and there, just to help deal with everything. Oh, actually, that's right. We also got Anya in them. Okay, well, you detect stealth, and if you're going there, you should be... That'll be fine. And we'll probably put Anya off on the side over here. Okay, we're good. We'll do it there. Nope, that's on me. Okay, so let's see. And you can go... We're gonna place you in the middle here. Just so that we know you cover everyone. Let's see. And, okay, so we got stealth covered there, stealth covered there. We kind of don't got anything in the middle, so... Gotta be a little more crafty with that, so... Alright, posture. Oop, missed the button. And we're out of blockers. I mean, that's okay, though. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's why you got down there. Wait, is that the Tristan? Ah, we didn't catch the thing. Oh, no, I see what it is. Okay, it's, like the flight-enabled or the transformed version of her Raspberry's, thing. Rose's. The nightmare that's basically a jetpack. It's like it's my least favorite nightmare because it's like, why? Like, that is literally all that nightmare is. It never shows to have any offensive weaponry. It never shows to have anything to really go for it. It is just a case of, yeah, it exists. Like, it is literally just a manned-back jetpack. That's all it is. Well, I guess flight pack is more accurate since that's what they have. Or float systems, that's the name. That's literally all it is as far as I can tell. Impressive. Very impressive. An almighty zero. Maybe you can do more this time. You know, with these animations, though, it seems like one of those things where hopefully they had fun doing them. Because they are very fun to watch, so... I would like to hope that they had some fun going, no, 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 it needs to look like this. We'll make it some sort of super cool dragon thing. Or, you know, what you call it, with the freeze frames with the, punchies. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just kind of curious, what would you guys do if you had, the ability to change Rose's nightmare? Like, what would you give it? Still get to do the jetpack thing, but, you know, what you call it, it could do something else, too. But what could it do? Oh, you haven't transformed yet. Alright, you're up, then. Like, seriously, everybody gets a cool nightmare except for Rose. And it's like, she fills the same role as Lelouch, where it's like, oh yeah, she's a tactician, so, you know, what you call it, your nightmare is not really meant for direct line combat. And it's like, okay, except we see what Lelouch gets. He goes and gets, what you call it, just a regular brood eye, and he chooses to have it like that. And then later on, it's like, nah, he gets the Shinkiro. And it's like, yeah, that thing's just the army killer. That's the wrong one. Alright, I think that'll get the most helicopters. Kinda forgot to transform that one. Honestly, if I was gonna go and do something for Rose's Nightmare, I probably would have wanted to make it so that it had more of well, more like one of those cool AWACS vibes in a sense, where it's like, no, this thing pretty much is enhancing that Ash's Nightmare to insane levels, where it's like, it knows where anything and everything is around it, and can pretty much attack them all. So, probably kind of like, what you call it, the Mordred has it, where it can fire, like, multiple lasers in a buttload of directions. So I'd probably make it so it's like, yeah, it just gets to do that on its own, and then when it's compounded with the other one, it gets to go even more, because it gets more power to draw from. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. Jeez. Yeah, I think we need to swap off this Lelouch. I need to put someone in there that can be a bit more helpful. And we could swap him for this Lelouch, since it's, we can drop him in and he can be used just sort of as a bomb. Not with the Damocles, though. I think I want someone who'd be a little more useful for blocking a line. Ooh, maybe Cornelia. Yeah, I think we might go with Cornelia, because she can attack real fast. So, I mean, that's very useful for just kind of knocking stuff out. Otherwise, I might go with this me, but they don't really have any bonuses against the enemy. I guess neither does Cornelia, but... Yeah, let's go with Cornelia. Then we need to find a night. There it is. Do we got any other nightmares here that would be a better sort of like, oh yeah, that'll be a good one? Nah, I don't think so. But yeah, this is kind of the other reason why I've not been streaming this game as much, because it's like I got about like a little bit of content, but not a whole lot. Wait. We could do that, but I don't think so. Yeah, we'll put you there. Great. So, I just realized we can't put anyone in to block these ones. So we need someone who can do a ton of damage very quickly to those units on the side. Who can do that? I mean, well, there's me, but I'm kind of not in the fight for another 4 seconds. Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with that, I guess. Oh, but it's kind of like on the fringe. Okay, that's fine, though. We can just aim myself this way. I mean, it's... And since you can kind of strike behind you pretty well, too, that'll be fine. Well, dang it. Yeah, this one's gonna be tricky just because I have to wait on so many of them to kind of drop out and be ready. This is gonna be really tough in a little bit when we have to deal with stealth. Oh, it's not on the field yet. Yep, and there's a stealth. Oh, for some reason I can't make them turn. It looked cool, but it didn't accomplish a whole lot. Move my chair a little bit. Wow, that was real frustrating. So then, how did you push? Oh no, that's right. This is the one that can't be pushed. Alright, well that was frustrating. I really don't like that pushing nonsense. Oh, that puts a real, Well, I'm dumb. I forgot, I didn't realize I could block them from up there. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Just because I thought they were moving along these squares, so I couldn't block them, but I can block them in the squares in front of it. I'm gonna slow it down just a little more, just in the sense for a little bit here, so I can throw down some units. Let's see, who do I want to place where? Yeah, you just block them outright. I'm gonna hope that if I can place this Suzaku up far enough, he can go and prevent everyone from being pushed back. I'm gonna... You know what, and I'll put you back here. And we'll save the teleports for, what you call it, if we need to move someone back up into place. There's yours. Hey, for some reason we can't make them rotate. I'm guessing, again, something of the mission. Oh, but you can! Why can't you? You can't. I don't know, whatever. Just weird. And we'll see if these circles give any sort of protection against that. I don't think they do, because I think we already figured that out, but still. Alright, I think we got a pretty good defense. We can speed it up again. Oh, right, you're invisible. We can't do anything against you right now. Well, you know what? While they're doing their sword stabby, stabby, swishy, swishy thing, hopefully you guys have had a good weekend. Cause, yeah, if it wasn't for the tech problems, mine has been pretty good. But, man, those tech problems have been draining. Like, I haven't, done anything which has been, like, really exhausting today. But just from, the last few hours, it's like, I just am so tired right now. Okay. That stupid push is real annoying. So where did you get pushed to? Over here. I gotta drag you back up here. Oh, and you two got pushed onto the same square. That's real frustrating. Oh, multiples of you did. Oh, that's real annoying too. That's kind of weird and frustrating that it kind of pushed them all onto the same square. Only because it's like, oh, I now have to kind of order some retreats. Alright. Four down, 3 to go. Alright, and we don't have to deal with pushies anymore, or for this one. But we do got a lot of ground to cover. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 ground, No, but we got 7, so that's close enough. Because, I mean, we technically have a team of 9, since, Rose doesn't count. But the rest of them should be able to hold their ground. But do we got anyone else we can swap out with you? I mean, you didn't do bad, but... It's like, I feel like we can go and have someone else that's, Ooh, actually, we could go with, that meme. I don't think this one can be pushed, so maybe. Yeah, we're gonna go to that. We'll put you in that one, even though it'll make it so that you have a timer that's like, we gotta wait for you. But hopefully that'll be fine. I hope I had that thing set for the, melee mode. It usually is, so hopefully it is. Oh, is anything spawn? Okay, good. Nothing spawns behind us, and all the things that are airborne are on the edges, so that's good. So... who do I want to put where? Okay, so the bosses are probably in the middle here. Maybe there's on the edges. But that should be fine, because we can go and, we'll place myself there, and I think what we're going to do is we'll put, Ash here. So, what else? So what? We'll probably put, the magical ones here and here. Wow, you do a lot of damage just with a normal attack. Yeah, we'll put you down here. Okay, there we go, got that all set up. I think what we'll do is we'll block up this one and we'll allow this to be in the open space. Oh, okay, so we have to deal with that stun lock stuff right now. At least you're unaffected by that stun stuff. Yeah, we should use this on you too. Oh, I don't think we can stop him. Yeah, suck. If I was a little smarter, what I would have done is I would have put down the, teleport thing onto that square beforehand, just so I could be like, okay, someone has to go there. But didn't think about it until it was well too late. Yeah, I'll put you there, just so that you have the slow for longer. Dope. But not me, because I'm pretty expensive. Oh, you still suck. Yeah, if everyone's stun locked, it's much more difficult. How did we not have so many not get through last time? Because, yeah, we can't stop them. We just weren't able to put things on the field fast enough. Yeah, we'll put you over one square. Maybe if we do some of this... Oh, that just... I goofed. Okay, that can't be the open square then. Because, yeah, what we want... I think what we'll have to do is make it so that, we'll put you up at this end. You here. And I goofed again. I just let one through. No, let's start over. I forgot to go and trigger your thing faster. Maybe that'll help with the stun. Kinda doesn't feel like it, though, because, I mean... I think she also makes it so that all female pilots aren't supposed to be affected by those sort of negative ailments, but... clearly that ain't the case. The only one that's not being affected is the one that is supposed to as well, where it's like C2. Alright, who else do we want to place where? Because I want to make it so that one of the ones at the ends are the open ones. So that probably means you're going to be on one end and you're going to be and that the other end is going to be open. So let's go ahead and place down me here because I know I'm not going to be moving. I guess to be fair, it doesn't have to be the knight that moves. It might be better to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that instead. We're going to have probably this one move. So let's go ahead and put down your stuff. Nope, goofed. Okay, well, whatever. I've made a mistake. Oh my god, I've made multiple mistakes. Because I placed the first teleportation circle under the wrong me, but the one that's supposed to be there isn't on the field. And I didn't block off the round squares that I need to just yet. Can I recover from this? We're gonna try. Nope, we can't get the units that I need to be on the field down fast enough. At least we took him out, so that's good. And that one right there is about to go in and we can't stop it, I don't think. Yep. As soon as I unpaused. Oh, wait a minute, he goes near the middle. Okay, then I know what I'm doing. Forget the complexity of trying to transform the thing and teleport people around the map. We're just gonna go and just put Ash in the middle. Then he de-stealths him, he goes ahead and is visible, we can go ahead and take care of him. So yeah, you'll go right there. That's pretty much in line with you. Problem is, we can't... Well, that's fine. We can go ahead and, just block up that way. And we'll put you down here. Oh, I should have placed on the other me first, because you're cheap. We kind of don't need to transform the other one, so it should be fine. Yeah, and I think they still got stunned anyway, so it didn't really matter. Oh, this isn't good that everybody can't use their abilities. And you just blew up, so we can't even do the teleporty things. And you went back to stealth. Oh my god. How did that happen? How did he not... What just... How is it that we didn't... Ah, whatever. I guess the rings are at least protecting against, the whole aspect of, we can't use our abilities, so I guess that's what happened there. You know what? Screw that. We're just going up real up forwards. Because where are you? You're on that square, so this means... Alright, so that's where we gotta place Ash. You know, we'll make it so that this EMP trap we have. Boom, right there. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Oh, we can place it there? Oh, that's neat. Cool. So that didn't stop that. Alright, good. You did catch him. Because it's basically, we just gotta dunk on him as fast as we can. If he does get by, though, we do at least got the 2 ranged units kind of put back there to go and catch him. Hopefully. There we go, dealt with him. Oop. Oh, you're in range of that, so let's do that. Man, I'm kind of. I wish my weekend was more relaxing, cause I wish it wasn't over either. I mean, it could be worse. It's still alive. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, we actually stopped everything from getting through. But for some reason it says that, there's still another 20 things to summon? I guess so, yeah. Alright. Okay, so what's this one look like? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares need to be blocked off. In theory. I don't know what you do. Actually, we can just... Sorry, chat, I'm not going to be able to see what you say for a second here because I got to translate. Attacks 3 enemies simultaneously within range. Unit stops moving and attacks. Every 2 attacks, this unit's movement speed increases. 5 attacks. It attacks 5 enemies within range with triple attack power. This unit will enter critical hit state at radical intervals. Alright, so you do a ton of damage to a ton of different people. And what about you? Does not attack. Upon deployment, grants stealth to the user for 2 seconds every 2 seconds thereafter. Upon deployment, increase attack and defense power of all deployed allies. Oh, okay, so... Upon deployment, grants a shield to ally. Oh, wow, you're just a freaking tank. You just make everyone tanky. Huh, those are still Britannian units. I didn't even realize that. Alright, so... What did the map look like? Do we got any... We got 2 places for you guys. So, yeah, it'll be fine then, I think. Yeah, alright, let's go. We'll try this and hope for the best. Alright, now I can see what you guys are saying again. But it's been quiet all night, so that doesn't surprise me. Alright, and you do loopies the entire time around. So we want to make it so that, we want to make sure that we put you and you at 2 different ends of the field just to try to maximize how much damage we're putting on them. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. Oh, we got 9 oh, but we got 9 units and 7 of them don't. Okay, whatever. I think we can work with that. We'll be a little reactive on where they drop in, just so that we can try to place stuff down. Oh, actually, there's more squares where we can put down stuff. Okay, so that's good. I can't place you there. Yeah, you got plenty of time to hit them. This... Oh, I don't know what got through, but okay. Oh, which way do the aircraft come? Oh, okay, they're coming from both directions. Stuck. Okay, well, I think we'll be fine. No, we're not, because I gotta make you face a different direction so you can hit them. So if the air units are coming in from there, then we have to make it so that... Okay, I gotta redo. The knights have... our magical ones have to be on the edges. And they're on cooldown. I kind of forgot about that. Good job, me. Actually, I'm just gonna... I forgot that they were gonna be on cooldown. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna go move him up. Oh, no, screw it. We'll stick here, but next time I think what I might do is I might put him here to just kind of act as a blocker. And then we can maybe make him point down, because, right? Oh, maybe... What's your attack? 1, 2 on each side. So if we put you there... Oh, okay, it wouldn't reach, so we'd need to put you there. That's fine for now, though. Oh, so let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna put Suzaku down here. So we'll just put the trap there. So I remember. So we can put Suzaku here since he has more of a back attack, and we can put Colin up there. Alright, whatever. Let's see, ah, dang it. You can't get your health high enough up to let you do the ult. Here we go. That was a bit of luck. Okay, at least we got everyone on the field this time. And nobody does the pushy thing, so we should be fine on that end too. But why it's locking us out of that is beyond me. I love how wide that ultimate is. Because it means that we're able to go and hit with a lot of dudes when the time comes. And the funny thing is this Suzaku, despite being level 90, is really taking a lot of damage, so we gotta keep trying to keep him alive. Missed. Oh, nope, we dug that just a little off.
Ah, water! It's like drinking wet air!
It is like drinking wet air. We'll let you keep doing the animation because I used it to drink. As you beat up yourself. Be kind of cool if it actually did destroy him. I don't think it is, but... Oh, it did! Let's go! Oh, I don't like that the stream's frozen on one. Oh, okay, never mind it. It's fine. I hope. Alright, there we go. Took care of her, too. Oh, you suck with your stupid stealth crap. Alright, I'll stop skipping him for a little bit. You know, just because my character's nightmare seems to always have, like, 4 arms, or some sort of transforming thing there, all I can ever think of with it is it's basically General Grievous of the Code Geass nightmares. This is probably one of my favorite ones, only because of the reaction from the unit where it's like, "Oh no!" Are you able to? No, you can't either. Alright, that was the last one. What time is it? I still got a little more time. Okay, cool. We get to fight all the bosses now. At least it's reduced it down to 4 stop points. But we can't really block things off. Yeah, it's all the bosses. Cool. Well, some of them aren't as bad as others. I think the ones that are probably the worst is definitely you, because you seem to have that pushback thing. You're just a buttload of damage, so that should be fine. You're just buffs, so again, should be fine-ish. But what do you do? Oh, the Nightmares, Black Knights. That makes sense. It cannot be targeted by attacks until it is blocked by stealth. Upon deployment, it stuns all enemies for 5 seconds every... Oh, you're the stun one. Okay. So you're stealth until blocked, and you give the stun thing, so... We gotta figure out where you drop so that we can have, Ash kind of block you. Then you're that, what do you do? Unable to be targeted by attacks until blocked. So it has stealth. Whenever HP drops below 50%, one enemy within range is stunned for 5 seconds. Can be blocked? Oh, okay. So you stun and make it so that they can't block. So that should be fun. That's fine. And then you just leg it. That's what you do. Oh, this is not going to be a very fun one to do. But you're the one that we have to deal with the fastest, because you will just make it so that everyone gets stunned, and that is very irritating. Is there anything else we can swap around? I mean, having stealth detection is very nice, but I'm not sure if we need you for that. I mean, I kind of feel like we need someone who can do some sort of healing. I don't think we have anyone that can go and help you heal faster. And if we remove you, then that means that the two of you will count, again, towards the point tally stuff. And since your magic circles aren't really working, I think we're going to have you drop out, because the magic circles aren't helping us. It is nice having the point thing, but... The only real benefit you provide is that you just can't be stunned, but you don't... Well, you do a lot of damage, but not enough. You can't be everywhere, so... What does this me do again? I'm just going to go and check it on the interwebs. So that'll be faster translating. There's that one. After deploying every 15 seconds after it increases cost by 8, the cost of the next... Okay, so you reduce the cost of things and for 15. All units will... All deployed units will take less damage from Britannian nightmares and pilots. I don't think there's a whole lot of that, unless it counts the Neo-Britannian ones. Oh, that is a Britannian nightmare, so that one would go ahead and have its damage reduced. Black Knight. Black Knight, what is that one? Okay, no. So it would help against the helicopters and that one. During battle, the initial deployment to time of... So you'd make pendulums faster to deploy. And their names. And UFN Nightmares is reduced. UFN Nightmares is reduced by 50%. The protagonist and UNF. Oh, so you would make it so that there's HP for the UFN units. Which, your UFN, your UFN. I think this me is UFN as well, yeah. Your UFN as well, so actually it might be a pretty good one just for the sake of passive healing. I don't think you'd count it. Oh, you are UFN. Huh, I didn't know that. Comically, it helps everyone but you. We might have you swap out, actually. So yeah, we'll put this me in instead. And we'll go with that nightmare. Because, yeah, teleporting around isn't, is helpful, but I don't know how helpful it'll be. So, who can we put in that's a little more helpful? Actually, let's go and see who's UFN. Gonna be a little bit of scrolling. There it is. Because who could we throw in instead that might be helpful? Put in that Colin. She's always destructive. No, or you, but we haven't been able to rotate units for whatever reason, and I don't know why. Maybe we'll go with the C2, because they are pretty good and they have a stun of their own. I actually could bring you along, and you count as one of these ones. So that means you would also not count towards, the population count. But we don't need you because you're... Well, we don't need you. You're a healer. Kind of got the healing stuff covered. Could put you in. I don't remember exactly what you do, though. I think we might go with, let's go with the C2. Because at least then we know we have one unit that can't be stunned. Go put you in that, though. Yeah, we'll do that. Because that means everybody gets auto-healing from that, except you. The comical thing, though, is the one who needs the healing the most is the one that just got removed. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else we can have swap in. Nah, I think that's what we'll try with this. Hopefully it works. And since this is the last one, if someone goes down, we don't need to restart, because that's the other thing. Because you might have noticed that there's like the health bar stuff carrying over. Alright, so how does everyone come in? Alright, well, at least all the flying ones are over at this end of the map, so what, we can probably put, like, we can probably put, Ash down here, and that'll kind of take care of everything that flies over there. And also block some units, that's also helpful. That does make it a lot easier in a sense, because we just need to make it so that the air routes are covered by... So you're going to go also over here. So you're going to probably be up at this corner. Actually, all the helicopters fly through the middle. So maybe it's better if we put you and you two there, and then we can have some other units block. And yeah, nothing. Well, the hard part is, where does, I can't remember his name. But he's the one that's going to rush straight into one of them. Because we need to basically be able to just nuke him real fast. And the only way we got that is with just these two. And in this case, I don't think this does anything. Oh, I guess we get those bombs too, but... Yeah, that's not as super duper helpful. Alright, well, let's see where the first units come out from. Oh, okay, well, that's good. Alright, and who do we want to put at the top of corner there? I think we'll put you. Wrong one. And where? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna put you here. If we're lucky, what's his name will show up at that end of the thing, so it'll be very easy to deal with him. So let's see, we need to put... Actually, we need to buff this up. Here we go. Let's see, and... What do we want to use the points for? Well, now it's whoever is summoned next is free. Okay, that should take care of the air units. Oh, we don't have enough nearby units. I kind of forgot about that. Where do you go? Oh, we're gonna have to save you, because that's right, you can stun people. I forgot about that part. We can't detect stealth from that one. Okay, no, we gotta redesign the team, because we don't have enough melee. Actually, we're gonna swap you into this one, just because, again, it has a stun. And we'll put me and this me into the other... into this nightmare, since if it does have a timer, no big deal. And, no, we'll keep you because stun bomb. Okay, so I think that'll work. Well, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we might get rid of Anya and the stealth bonus, just so that we can have one more just blocking off a route. Actually, it doesn't matter too much on this one, because, I mean, we can't fully block them off. Yeah, there's too many routes for them to kind of come in through. I mean, the only thing we can do is try to just well, like I said, just kind of nuke him. Oop, one too many. There. Now we'll let him build up on you. That's the wrong thing. Oh, we can place someone on the track. Oh, interesting. Ah, shoot, I got distracted by that. I'm just gonna... That was an easy one to avoid if I just didn't get distracted by it. Just, oh, I can place a thing. I'm really thinking if I want to place someone there. Or more, more accurately, I'm debating if I want to put Colin there. Nah. Shoot. Alright, we still got some of them. Game! I don't care about them dropping it. I need to stop the ones from getting on the field. Shoot, you weren't transformed! Ah. Oh, no. This isn't the right nightmare for that. If I had put you in the nightmare that you come with, then you would have been able to detect stealth. Phenomenal. You're stealthed. We don't know one who can see you from over there, and everyone can be stunned, except for apparently you. No wonder why this one is so good. And I think with that one destroyed, that means that, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and swap you over to the other nightmare, because, I forgot that, not this one, the, unfortunately, slightly lower level one. Where is it? This one detects stealth. Like, just the nightmare itself. So, it gives us a bigger window to attack the, what's her name? Raspberry. Kind of funny that with this one bringing him, it makes it so that pretty much everyone gets to be dropped in immediately. Like, I'm intentionally putting this me next to him just because it's like, I have faith that they can go ahead and hold out enough to do some good damage. Wrong thing. Hey, and this time we didn't forget. Get over here. We can take you out, and that means... Okay, good. Now they lose their defense and attack buffs. We have you... Oh, you can't spot them. Okay. I think I might have you retreat just so that we can have... Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because we need you to detect the stealth unit when it shows up. Hopefully that's not 30 seconds away. We got more than 30 seconds. You know, let's have you retreat as well. Dang it. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. How did you get pushed? Whatever. Because you're not the pusher one. Shoot. Where do you go? You're probably going... Yeah. Yeah, okay, so, Did the helicopters spawn out of anywhere? No, okay, so they just are... Okay, yeah, no, fine. Alright, new plan. Because we don't need to have the air units over there. We can have Ash be where we need him. Which is kind of to be a blocker for that one. Actually, what we might do is we might put Ash over there so that he can block. But no, he won't block there. No, alright, then we'll just stick with what we're doing. More or less, just Ash is moving. Let's see, you're gonna... That's where you go. Oh, actually, wait a minute. If we're gonna do the same thing we're doing... Okay, hang on. Nope, start over. I forgot, I kind of want the stun where Ash is gonna be, so... Let's see, you go down. And then that me's gonna be placed instead of, you. That's what's so hard about this game, but also, what makes it fun for me is... You do a lot of this sort of, tricky, thinky stuff. Alright, but now we have the problem of who do we put here? Probably you? Yeah, I think you. I mean, it has to be you, because we don't got anyone else we can put there. And You're still gonna be there. Alright, I gotta figure out where I want to put the stealth ones. You detect stealth, and we got a stun over there. What we'll do is we'll put you here just in case. And we'll have you drop in, you'll do your ult, and then you'll leave. Shoot, that's right, we got that area not blocked off. And we have no way to stop them over there either. Alright, then we need another ground unit. Alright, then I guess we're gonna get rid of Anya. As much as I would like to have that stealth detection, can't have it. So then, let's make it attack rate. Or who has the high... Oh, you. Done. Well, actually, though, I mean, you kind of have that ability where it's like the further away you are, then the more damage you do. So I don't think we want to go with you. But what's your, like, durability like? Very high. You know what? That's good enough. Oh, I wish we could use the power of Gios, but we can't. Lelouch can't go and order everyone to kill themselves. All we can do is use the power of tactics. So, you know, Lelouch's other superpower that I am not as good at. But, you know, we do have the power of I can deploy myself multiple times. Because, you know, this is my character. And also this is my character. And also that one up there is my character. So, let's see, who do we want to put down next? It's me. Oh, and also we get the power discounts. Thanks to that Suzaku. We'll let him do the transformation animation. God, you're so OP. Sure, what's the question? What's with the seat placement in the cockpit? That is a good question. I have no idea. And it's interesting since, I'm gonna pause it. Rude, I'm trying to talk here. So, from what I can tell, it seems like the Japanese decided to have a motorcycle, system. Or a seat. Well, the Britannians chose to have, just a regular, like, pilot seat. So, not entirely sure if it makes a difference for, for that. But it's like, even with, watered down Colin, the one from Rose, it's like they too have that seat, and I'm not sure why. But, you know, they got it. Okay, anyway, we gotta go ahead and, I mean, thinking about it, it's like, I'm not really sure what advantages it gives. But there must be something for them to have kept using it. Or there must have been, like, not enough negatives to be like, oh, we gotta stop using it. Okay, you drop down. You do that. Then you leave. Then we take some of our health to go ahead and punch him in the face. Really, really hard. I mean, my guess, if I had to say, was, if why the Japanese chose to go and have a, like, sort of biker setup for that, there's only one thing which I can think of, which is a lot of units have stabbing and, you know, stabbing instruments like this. Or, like the Lance Cornelia uses. So, it might make it so that it's a higher chance that the pilot can survive if that hits them. Or, it's more likely that they get hit and die very quickly because, you know, the pilot's not there. You know, just kind of takes it in the face. That would be my guess. I mean, the only obvious reason is, fan service. But if I'm trying to think of it from a more practical sense, that would be my guess. I don't know what it does for, like, what you call G-forces, though, because it might be one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, no, it does a great job for helping with that, but I wouldn't know. Alright, now we stun ya. Let's spin this. Oh, if we move it forwards by 1, we can get them both. Okay, that takes care of your damage buff. And also defense buff. You mean the second equipped with diffusers? Right? I have no idea if they do or don't, but we do see that they get bounced around when the nightmares get hit by something, so it might be able to, so it's unknown, I would say. Maybe you can go ahead and dampen like what the nightmare plans for G's, you know, like when you go and just tell it to go forwards real fast. But maybe you can't when it gets hit by something. But I don't think they ever go into that. Well, good job, Suzaku. That was an absolute, literal 0. Because yeah, on top of that, they also get really fast in the later seasons. Because Colin just zips around, like just to go with Rose when they show where she has some version of the Gurren, and that thing literally saves all of Tokyo in like 7 seconds. She gets like a 7-second cameo, wastes 4 seconds of it saying some stuff, and then blows everything up, and it's like, okay, Japan saved. Oh, I should have shown what my Nightmare does, where it's with its insane speed, because this is an older model of the Nightmare. I just gotta wait for the cooldown to be over and... Alright, good. So you are within range, so we can just hit you with this. So. That's the wrong thing. What got through? Oh, right, because stupid stun makes it so that we can't block. Alright, well there we go, that takes care of that. Oh, did we lose? Oh no, okay, I see what happened. And of course, the one that we need to go ahead and not... You need to retreat, because you got portaled out of place somehow. I don't know what's doing that yet. Oh, there you are. I didn't even realize you were on the field yet. I don't like you. Comically, though, that push made it so that this is actually better for us. Okay, who's where? Okay, you're there. That's the one we need to worry about. And at least you still get to block stuff from there, so that's fine. And you actually get to help with that, too, so that also is good. I probably should have saved this for when, what's-his-name moves up for, like, Hisuba or something like that. The Trish reminds you of Robotech. It really does. It's so weird and out of place in this, but, you know, my Nightmare's pretty cool. Because, you know, it does that arm transforming thing. It makes me think of General Grievous. But, yeah, the Tristan really does look like it belongs in Robotech. Oh, yeah, and also while I was talking there, whatever distance we kicked it out to, we were able to teleport back up to it and stab it with insane speeds. Oh, we have no way to stop you from getting through. Because we got 45 seconds before a unit can be put back in the way of that. That's not good. The best we can do is try to slow them down. Alright, that takes care of you. You can't bum rush. And yeah, I forgot you can do that stun thing. Dang it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Who do we go for stealth detection? Well, you because of the Nightmare. Because what we need to do is we need to kind of knock out those two immediately, so... Okay, I think I got an idea, because we need to stop the suction stuff. I really hate it when they have units that can move your units. Because it just really is such an aggravation. And there's not a lot of things you can do to stop that. It's just kind of like, cool. Actually, though, I do have one thing I can do. It doesn't stop that, but it will make it so that I can at least recall the units faster. So, what I have to do is I have to figure out which me do I swap out to try and help counteract that. I think we're going to have to get rid of this C2 because the stun is nice, but I think we need that more. And I kind of don't want to remove one of the melee units. So where is that me? Why am I blind? Oh, right. Set to... No, but I thought the actor should be UFN. Whatever. Oh, no, that's right. They're not UFN because they're, there you are. You're not part of the UFN because you're a secret agent, whatever. Yeah, the reason why we want them is because their ability is just, what you call it. Everyone can be cycled in and out faster, so they're great for dropping in and out units. And also they stealth units, but that's very heavily a secondary. I wonder if I put that armor on that, if it'll go ahead and prevent it from being moved. It also means we have to break up our team so that this one here can't be stunned and can just keep blocking. And I'm gonna already restart because I placed you the wrong way. Because I need you to face face this way. Towards Suzaku. I guess it's Zero Zaku now, because, you know, he's Zero, but there's so many Suzakus, and there's multiple Suzakus now. Here we go. Let's see, nope, not yet. I want to put this down. We're also going to do the, you first. There we go. And then... Oop, who got through where? Oh, duh. Kind of obvious. And I forgot I needed to put you down. Is that really the best? Yeah, that's probably the best way. What else do I want to do? You. Shove that armor on. Because I'm curious if it'll actually block you from being pulled. I mean, technically there's two things that are going to be blocking that, but we'll find out. And we'll put that there, because I think that's where, what's his name is going to go. Alright, cool. That takes care of their attack buff. Is it overkill? Maybe. I regret nothing, though. Okay, we got no one else that needs to be deployed. Well, you most definitely did just still get stunned, but that's okay. I don't know where the unit that got through. But I do see that, you got pulled out of position, so... We're just gonna hold our fire until there it is. Death Ray, the stupid one, the pulley one. At least it does seem like the stealth thing did make it so that they were immune to the pull, or the armor did it. Because I think both characters that are within the stealth... Oh, actually, no, one isn't within the stealth field. They just can't be stunned. Wow, I'm impressed that actually that did so little damage. There we go. Pulley's out of the way. The problem is, though, we still have that area technically open. Because stealth units are going to go in there, and there's nothing we can do about it. And as much as I would like to use it to just nuke this dude, we gotta save it for these ones. Yeah, there's a stealth unit, so we can't do anything about. I wonder if we got another unit that we could have that can not be pulled. Or we need stealth detection up there. Oh. Okay, that takes care of you. You're stunned at the very least. And we got 15 seconds before we can have someone go back there. And there's the last unit that needs to get through. Nope, okay. Well, then I guess let's see if the stealth thing is... We'll put stealth up there. Up at that corner. We'll find out if that's what prevented you from being pulled, or if it was, something else. Actually, what we'll do is we'll put you here in this corner instead of one forwards more. Oh no, that's right, you're in that corner so that I unstealth dude. Never mind. No, I don't think we're gonna place you down. Because that makes one unit free. You. I was really thinking about Colin just because she's expensive. But we'll just do that. Oh, we forgot to put down... That's okay, we got the point discount here. Alright, and hopefully all the units that are there can't be pulled. You know, I'll also let them play out their boss fight intro. Because I've been skipping them all this entire time and I didn't even realize. The dumbest nightmare I've ever heard of. Or that I've ever seen. No, heard of still works. Like, I mean, so when the two combined, it makes it so that I think it's actually called the Apollo, which is what Ash uses. All it does is it's a crude flight unit. As we just saw, mine has arms that does that. I didn't need a second pilot to accomplish that feat. Okay, I'm gonna slow it back down just so I can kind of be ready for the things. Oh, you can rotate. Okay, you know, we're going to do that so that I can just kind of smack you a little more. Yeah, the camera didn't know what to do with that one right there. I'm kind of expecting you to be pulled out of place, so we're going to put that down just in case. It might be, though, it can buy us a little bit of time. Oh, I've been meaning to skip yours. Oh well. Right, we got that, debuff. Oh, you can't stop this! It did pull you, okay. No, and you're still stunned. Okay, then. If we're lucky, we can get you back into the fight before the 30 seconds runs out. So the stealth is what prevents the pull. Okay, we can work with that. We're just gonna start over now. Because what it means is we need to have another stealth unit on the team, but it's like, who do we replace to do that? Oh, maybe we put you in that corner. I don't think... Because I think, unless they're blocked, you make it so that the girls can't go and be targeted. Or blocking something. So we can try that. Alright, let's try that then. Because I don't really think there's... No, you got pulled, but you were blocking stuff. You can at least clear out what's around you. Okay, let's do that. Let's try that. And since you're not gonna... Okay, you know what? We're gonna have, This changes our power of putting the units down a lot, because you're gonna be in the other corner instead. Actually, yeah, we can put you down too. Imagine being in that point, I already forgot what it's called. But just, you immediately, you get spawn camped by another nightmare. It's like you just jump in, you're ready to go, and then suddenly you just hit with that. I just realized that, we blocked the wrong one. Okay, so then, who do we want to put down there? I already forgot. Oh, no, never mind, I remember now. You still gotta be down there. We're gonna put you... I don't want to put you there, but I mean, it's like... where to put you? I think what we might actually do is have you here. Because we're kind of trying to place you so that you will detect, stealth for Colin. Yeah, that should work. I think. Only downside is with that placement, you do block one of Suzaku's kills. So we're not going to get the same discounts that we were getting. But it's okay. We should be fine. Alright, here comes the test. Hopefully it works. Well, I'll be honest, I didn't expect the event to take this long. I thought it was going to be one of those things we'd finish this one, I'd kind of be like at that, I don't know what else to do. Yeah, right? Okay, so yeah, in theory, this hopefully works. We're going to have Colin fire off first because... Well, I fired too soon. I lost a button. And I lost it again. Ugh, that was annoying. I mean, the good thing is you're powerful and also you get to go ahead and, I just realized I forgot to do the dragon thing to it a couple times. Oh well. Here we go, that takes care of that. If we're lucky, that'll take him out faster, too. Or with this new arrangement... Oh, no, he's still got half health. Actually, if this doesn't work, then, the next idea I have is we can replace you with, Sayoko. Because she is stealth too, so... Okay, well, you shouldn't have anything detecting you. Alright, there we go. That took care of you. Oh! Someone blew it up. Okay, I think that worked. Awesome. And that took care of you. Awesome. Oh, you can't rotate. I don't know why you can't. But you know what? It's whatever. So what? We've taken care of all but 2 of the bosses. We know that the next one to drop is, what's his name? Oh, and Sayoko. Okay. So in theory, we shouldn't need to have too much to worry about you because, well, you can't stun lock the one that's blocking you. We have you... Yeah, good. Alright, that takes care of him. What do you cover? Okay, so then, you know, we'll put this here. Because we might as well let everyone wail on you. Oh, and you can go and purge the armor now and go ahead and, what you call it, just deal with everything that's around you. Much easier. I just realized I put stun on top of stun. That's okay, though. Oh no! I love that reaction so much to the dragon. Oh, okay. And that's dealt with. Turns out the trick was just put you right in the middle. I guess I could have put you there and that might have been a bit better, but good enough. What got through where? I'm guessing you got overwhelmed. Yeah, that's what happened. That's alright, it doesn't matter. Alright, hey, wow. Just finished that. And that was the hardest difficulty, so yeah, awesome. So what, I think that gets us all the title stuff, which is from this event. I don't know if we get anything from doing the, B or C part. I gotta, like, read the things again. But I don't think the other ones give you that. But, you know, we finished a buttload of things. Ooh, we got a... And also we're going to try to pull for Raspberry, because, according to the internet, she's really, really good. But what was I going to do? Right, I need to go back to the home thing so I can go ahead and use Google Translate. And, that. Is this it? I think this is just talking about, Raspberry's thing. Kinda seems like it. Oh, what's that? You can, like, place down something? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, what's Anime Week? Oh, okay. Hey, guys, if you wanted to go and watch Code Geass in Japanese, the day before, it says, if you live in Pastland, there's the times. So, you know, just Google Translate it and find out what you need to know. I'm actually very curious in watching, Nonally in Wonderland, because I've never seen that. I don't know what it is. Oh, how do you get extra stuff for that? I don't know. Because I would like, 2 free pulls. Google Translate, tell me what it is. Oh, let me move my mouse, that'll make it easier for it to translate. In conjunction with the campaign, we will be adding the Aikido of the Exiled Challenge. 5 Aikido of the Exiled extra stages will be added to the final chapter. Players can... Oh, okay. Treasures and cow tickets. Okay, so it's new content that's just being added to the end. That's what's going on with that. No, that wouldn't be what I'm looking for. This might be it. Oh, I think it's telling us that, Okay, no, here's the title stuff. Alright, once more, Google Translate, what do you get for me? In the event, you can earn the event-exclusive titles by playing very hard and extra events. Alright, so very hard or extra, and it shows A up there. A, B, or C. So I could do any one of them, I guess. But we got the title, so I don't really have to do the try-hard mode. Oh yeah, and also since it's the Halloween stuff, these 4 characters are you get them for... I forgot about that part. So what this here is saying is these 4 event characters, if you have them, I have her, but she's just in the mailbox. If you have them, then they cost no points to deploy. The Nightmare still costs points, but the pilot themselves is a free, you know, you get to throw them in for cheap. And I kind of want to pull Raspberry, so it's like, could have had them and had a little bit more fun with it. But what did she even do? Like, I don't even know what Raspberry does. It's just sort of one of those things where it's like, yeah, she sounds like fun. And also Halloween. I love Halloween, so... Allows the use of 3 magical circles, Vampire Princess, that cannot be placed during battle... Or that can be placed during battle at a cost of 5. Or warp at a cost of 9. Wait, does Raspberry warp to them, or does she just warp where she wants? Or do the, tiles warp? When placed, you can warp thereafter. I'm guessing it's the same as what Suzaku can do with teleporting. You can enter stealth... When you warp, thereafter you will enter stealth mode, and the cost will be increased by 9 for every 3 enemies you defeat. Okay, so you get a refund when she kills something. How did she kill stuff if her Nightmare doesn't do any damage? It sounds like... Oh, never mind. No, it's not her. It's just whatever Nightmare is going there. Duh. On deployment, whenever the user warps, they will attack 9 enemies within... Wow. Within range for 15 times damage, dealing... Fixed 90,000 damage. Each time an enemy is defeated, all allies in battle recover 35% of their health. That's insane. And for the next 15 seconds... Yeah, okay, we're going to try to pull her in a few seconds. And 15 seconds... For 15 seconds. Attack power and skill power will be increased by 15%. And the damage will be increased by 30,000. Can be stacked. That's absurd. That really sounds like they're supposed to be in, what you call it? It sounds like it's not for any nightmare that teleports there. It sounds like it's for her if she attacks there, or if she teleports there, somehow gets to attack, so if she's not in her nightmare. And, or if maybe I could see it being like, they will allow, actually, it also has recommended ones here, which is like for, yeah, the Z Apollo or the mid-range one, which I don't have, or the Gurren Special Mark II, which I also don't have. So yeah, it sounds like she's meant to go and do a buttload of damage. And the bonuses really kind of only apply to her. We're still gonna pull her though, or try to. I mean, we got a buttload of credits, because that's what it costs 3,000 per pull. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And I'm doing my math wrong here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 12. We can do 8 pulls. Or 80 pulls, I mean. Well, let's see if we get her. I don't think I want to spend all my money on it, though. I also don't know what thing she is. What is she? Assassin, okay. Or queen. I'm gonna go with the chess pieces. And also, I don't think she's in here. So we're looking for a shiny queen. And again, honestly, I kind of do want someone... I mostly just want her just so that I had someone to train. Oh, cool. I should probably let them do a... I've seen a million of them. If there's a particular pilot that you can think of that you want to hear their lines, if they have any, then let me know and I'll stop on them if I see them. Oh, cool. At least we got a 4-star. I mean, it's not what we're after, so... But, you know, hey, I'm not gonna go ahead and be upset about it. I'll also go slower just so that it's like if I need to stop for a unit. What are you turning to? Or who are you? Oh, hey, at least it's someone new. Well, sorta. I mean, it's the other Jeremiah got. Well, let's go. And he comes with a cool nightmare, too. That also means that I gotta go and do the paint thingies. Alright, I also gotta figure out what you say. A modified body, the power of the Geos Canceller, given by V2. I'll use it all for Lord Lelouch. Jeremiah the motherfucking Gottwald. I'm very happy about that one. Because he's probably one of my favorite characters. One second here. Here we go. Alright, time for the next set of pulls. Honestly, we might use all of our Sakuradite, because what else am I going to use it on? Oh, on top of that, we also get the lockets, which we can use, which we can break down into fragments. So this is great because we also get to level characters with it too. This is kind of the reason why. So I'm gonna go and do a little bit of a rambling here, but part of the thing that made me kind of stop playing so many gacha games was the Yostar ones, because I didn't like that I had to pull like Rune Mei 7 times to upgrade her. And that was just very frustrating, because it was like, no matter what I do, I just won't care about the character, because, you know, I can't go ahead and upgrade them to their fullest. This game doesn't do that. It makes it so that it's like, as I said, you'll see that we get the lockets for Toto or whoever it is that we pull. We can then scrap them, turn them into locket fragments, and then use that to buy generic 4-star lockets, which we can then use to level up any character we want. Or any 4-star we want. So I'm much more interested in when this game does an event and puts out a character than when, hey, Cecile! Everyone's favorite. You know, than when, like, Honkai did. Because it was just like, that killed Honkai for me. And also Zenless Zone Zero, because same problem. So, shorthanding at all the Yostar games, I just like, I'm done with this. Yeah, we're probably gonna burn all of our Sakuradite, because the worst case scenario is they push out an event thing, and I'm just like, oh, well, I kind of want that character, and then I have nothing left, and I go, oh, well. Like, well, we can do 3 more pulls? Yeah, we'll do the 3 more pulls. Why not? We're probably not gonna get, Raspberry, though. That's what I'm expecting. There was that little bit of me that was hoping that, it would go and be like, surprise! My favorite thing about, Bradley here is, in the English version, he's voiced by, I'm drawing a blank on the voice actor's name, but it's Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist. So it's just extra funny to me. Doesn't seem like anything. It's Valletta! I know she's involved in our story somehow, but I just don't remember how. Or, not how. I haven't gotten to that part, because I gotta read through all translated stuff. Yeah, what do we got? Last pull? Yep, last pull. Well, maybe we get lucky, maybe we don't. But I'm hoping we get lucky. But I don't see a lot of queens in there, and yeah. Oh hey, you got like a nightmare upgrade. But I don't think we got the U that gives it. We'll let Guilford say his line. Yeah, didn't get him. And I don't think there's anything I can really do to get 300 Sakuradite right now, can I? Because I think the next time I get to do a pull would be in 3 days. You know, because you just get kind of 100 for kind of doing the whatevers. Yeah, because we got our 500 already. I might be able to do some of the harder mission stuff. Why won't you let me click? Because I think it just had an error. Yeah, because it says error at the top. I know that much, because I can read some Japanese, but I can't read kanji. Okay, and redirected to the main menu, and it's like, okay. Alright. Well, I guess since it won't let me go ahead and, come back to the main screen, and the only thing I can do is close the game. And, for me to do that, I would have to stop the stream to switch my VPN to say that I'm in Japan. I guess that's where we'll end it. I mean, I thought I was gonna go and try to do some more stuff to go ahead and, yeah, it won't let me go ahead and say, do the thing. So. Oh well, at least we got a good fun 3.5 hours out of it. But, yeah, I guess with that error, we're gonna go and call it a night, because, yeah, like I said, the only way for me to go ahead and, to circumnavigate it, it seems, would be to close the game and do VPN things, which I don't want to do right now. So, instead, well, yeah, like I said, we're calling it a night. Kind of also a little bit on that, tired end. But, yeah, I hope you had fun with us. I at least had some fun. I wish that, I didn't spend, like, 2 hours having to go ahead and try to troubleshoot my computer. But, hey, that's life. At least, what you call it, Star Citizen definitely taught me to just kind of learn how to kind of deal with things a bit better. It's a weird trait to get from a game that can be applied to every other game. But, yeah, still makes for very tiresome trying to crawl around everywhere to go and just shove cords with computer stuff. And also work software things. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. So, if you had fun with us, be sure to go ahead and join the Discord, because that's the only place that, you can find all my... It's the only social media nonsense that I do. And most importantly, it's where my schedule is. So that I can find out what games I'm playing, or if I'm just kind of doing a random stream, or it's like, you know what, I just kind of feel that urge to. So there's the link there in the chat, or there's a picture down below that says Discord here on Twitch if you're watching the VOD or live. So you can click on that too, or there's the link in the description on YouTube. So click the doobly-doo wherever it may be, so that way you can join in on the fun. I didn't think. Is there anything else? I don't think so. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the future. Danny.